right, what's up guys? We are back at Hersheypark, May 24th, 2025. Gonna film a vlog today, and it's the opening for Twizzlers Twisted Gravity, the SNS Scream and Swing. So very excited to get on this. One of my favorite flat rides. Just Scream and Swings are so much fun, and this is the largest in the world, so it's gonna be awesome. Let's go get a ride and see how it is. All right guys, we are in. Here we go. It's gonna be a busy day, but should be good. Straight down to Twisted Twizzlers Gravity. So Twizzlers Twisted Gravity is gonna be open for Sweet Start this year. So hopefully it's open right now. Just gonna go check. Probably wait for it to open anyway. Oh baby, here we go. It's open. Let's get a ride. Here we go, baby. I like how they've kept this path too. It looks good. This whole area looks much better. Definitely an improvement. I wonder if you can pick which side you can go on. I want to try both sides. Alright guys, I just got my first 2 rides on Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. I actually got on the first ever ride, public ride that is, and man, that was so much fun. This is a great ride. It's such a good addition for this park. It's like pretty forceful in the valleys, and then once you get up to the top, you get some great airtime, some great views. Both of my rides were on the side where you're coming out and you're facing the ground out here, so it looked much higher than it actually was, like in terms of how tall it is, because this is like 135 feet, but that's easily like 170 something feet when you're looking straight down here. So yeah, overall, this is a smashing success for this park. Desperately needed. So happy they actually got one of these things, and they went big with it too. All right, now gonna go ride Sky Rush. Get a ride on that before it starts getting busy. Park's gonna open in about 15 minutes, so go get a ride on that real quick, and then start heading out throughout the park. Come back to Twisted Twizzlers later. All right, here we go. Not too bad of a line. 2 trains. right, just got 2 back row rides on Skyrush. That was hauling. Oh my god, those are some of the best rides I've had this year on Skyrush. Insane ejector air time. Gonna ride Great Bear now. Either Great Bear or Coal Cracker. It's a little chilly today. Well, it's not like that chilly, but yeah, probably gonna go ride Coal Cracker at some point. And yeah, Great Bear for sure. I like how they have the setup for Twizzlers Twisted Gravity, where you enter at the bottom of the hill and you come out at the top. And then there's that little pathway down the side of the overlook area. And I mean, the positioning of this ride is just fantastic. I mean, right over the cliff, just, oh, so I love this ride. Definitely gonna have to come back. It still doesn't have that long of a line, maybe like 20-30 minutes right now. All right, get a ride on Coal Cracker. Park's log flume, doesn't have a line. Just got off Coal Cracker. That was actually not too bad. You don't really get like that wet on this log flume. It's just a really fun overall ride. It's kind of short, but honestly it's worth it, especially because it had no line. Like, there's literally so many empty boats going around right now. And it's not even that cold, I don't know. I might go to the water park later because the sun's coming out, it's getting warm. We'll see. Next up, we're definitely gonna rattle off a quick ride on Great Bear just because it's right here and the line's not too long. Not one of my favorite inverts, as I always say, but it's always a great, like, it's just a fun overall ride, you know? Always got to do it, as long as it's a reasonable weight. Just got a ride on Great Bear. That was running pretty well, honestly, and you kind of get some really good views of Twizzlers Twisted Gravity from that ride. So yeah, that was a fun ride. Gonna start heading this way. Get some more rides before the park gets really busy, because it is Saturday on Memorial Day weekend. I think I might quick do the Reese's Tower. It's the only one open right now, but it's also one of my favorites because you get a lot of airtime. All right, just got off Hershey, or the Reese's Triple Tower. The Reese's Tower, I can't speak right now. That was pretty good. You get 2 really good pops of airtime on that one at the top. There's no drop, it's just the launch, but you get the 2 pops of airtime that are really good. On a great note, it looks like Storm Runner's back on 2 trains. So we're gonna go give that a ride now. Looks like Trailblazer isn't open yet. But yeah, I think Storm Runner's on 2 trains. They're sending them out right now. They're really sending trains out right now. Huge, man. This ride's capacity has sucked. I'm telling you, this park, if they really invested in just having a third train to swap out, they'd be chilling. All right, here we go. Not too long of a line. And we'll do Jolly Rancher Remix. All right, just got a second row ride on Storm Runner. Love that ride. Oh my God, the airtime that you get over the top hat and going into the snake dive thing is crazy. Gonna do Jolly Rancher now. Just got a ride on Jolly Rancher Remix. Pretty good. The smoke effects are back on, the smell effects in the tunnel. So that's cool. I guess they wait till the summer season officially begins to do the smoke and fog effects. We're really knocking a lot of stuff out here, so I'm gonna do Fahrenheit while we're down here. And then we'll head over to Wildcat's Revenge. See how many rides we can get on that before the line gets too long. Alright, so just got a ride on Fahrenheit. That was running pretty much the same as it's been running this year. A little rattly by the Cobra Roll, but other than that, just a fun overall ride. I wouldn't consider it a lead or anything, but it's good enough, and it's a great multi-looper for this park. So the boardwalk is open today, first day of the year that it's open, but Tidal Force is still closed at the moment. So I wonder if it has to do with the weather, or if it's just not ready for the season, or maybe staffing or whatever. I don't know, but it's not open yet. Hopefully it opens soon, because this is a really, really good, huge boat splash ride, like a whitewater landing. Want to get a ride on this soon. Alright, here we go. Wildcat's Revenge. Let's get a ride. Looks like Wildcat's back on 3 trains. That's good to see. Maybe the ops will be a bit quicker. Just got a ride on Wildcat. That was running great. Hauling, got the 3 trains back in operation. Yeah, so such a good ride. Probably gonna come back later. It's getting a little busy, but they are pretty much hauling through the lines right now with those 3 trains. I mean, it's not fast operations, but it's better than what it was before. All right, now we're gonna head down to Lightning Racer. All right, it's starting to rain a little bit, but we can manage. It's just drizzling. Get on this dueling GCI. All right, just got off Lightning Racer. Got a back row ride on the red side. That was pretty good, honestly. We actually won that time. I feel like red never wins, but we won that time, and it was running pretty well. Some good airtime in the first part of the ride. All right, probably gonna do a bunch of flat rides like Music Express over here. See how that's running right now. I always love a Music Express. Oh yeah, it's a fun little flat ride for sure. Always enjoy a good old Music Express. I feel like these are at like every amusement park. All right, probably just gonna head over, get another ride or 2 on Twizzlers Twisted Gravity, and yeah, probably wrap up this vlog. Gonna be a bit of a shorter day just because it's pretty crowded, and I don't know. Just wanted to come ride the new ride and get a few rides on some of my favorite rides here. All right, gonna go down, get another ride on Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. Looks like it's probably about an hour, so we'll see how long it takes. Alright guys, so I've pretty much spent the last 2 hours down here just re-riding this thing. Got 3 more rides on it, totaling to 5. And yeah, I mean, my reaction stands the same. This is a fantastic addition to the park and one of the best screaming swings, honestly. It's huge. And for an opening day, the line is not too bad and the operations have been decent. Like, I mean, for Hershey standards, Hershey doesn't have great ops, but they've been good especially for a brand new ride. So yeah, everybody get out here, ride Twisted, whatever you call it. Twisted Gravity. Alright, been here for most of the day now. Gonna call it quits soon. Probably just gonna go check what Candemonium's at in terms of a line. Or if it's even open. It's been closed for a little bit of the day. Pretty much for the last few hours. So I'll go up and see if it's open. If not, probably just call it a day. Alright, Candemonium's open, so I'll get a ride on here and then, yeah, it's gonna wrap up this day. Alright, just got my final ride of the day on Candemonium. Pretty good ride, got a back row. This ride's pretty good in the back, honestly. Like, every hill hits pretty well. Occasionally you'll have an extra trim or two hit, but today it's not that hot out. It's not running like insanely fast. So it's kind of just not being trimmed too much, which is when you get the best rides on Candemonium in my opinion. But yeah, that's just a great overall hyper coaster. Nothing too like insane. I'd still say in terms of hypers, Skyrush is superior to this. But you know, there's probably a lot of people in the general public who just love this even more than Skyrush. Alright, heading out. Been a great day today. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today. A fantastic day at Hersheypark. So much better than I was anticipating. I really expected some massive crowds to come through here. And it is getting busier and busier as the day goes on, but fortunately, everything was pretty much open from the start of the day, especially for Sweet Start. Got 5 rides on the new for 2025 S&S Scream and Swing, Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. Absolutely love it. Great addition to this park. And just an overall great day. Got on all my favorite coasters again a few times. Got Skyrush in twice. Got a few more rides on some of the others. And yeah, just had an overall blast today. So that's gonna wrap up this vlog. If you guys enjoy coaster and theme park content, please be sure to like and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a ton. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. If you'd like to support the channel even more, become a member and receive numerous benefits, such as watching all my videos the day before they release, access to my monthly top 25 coaster list, member shoutouts, and more. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.